Yo, what it is, what's up? It's your girl, Nikki Nix, coming to serve you looks. That is horrible. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of, oh my gosh, Nikki, you're here again. It's your girl, Nix on the beat. Today, we are doing something fantastic. We're learning how to get that quick and easy makeup tutorial without stress. I promise you, this makeup look is not stressful at all. Why? Because Fenty Beauty has saved us yet again. Shout out to you, Fenty Riri. Fenty has come and showered us with this amazing Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. I actually got the darkest shade. I don't even bother myself getting any other shade. I got the Mocha Mami shade, and what I noticed is that with this I never have to contour. I never even have to use blush. My face just looks like a dream come true. Anyways, let's get into the video. The first thing that I'm going to do is to prime my face, and I'm gonna use my NYX Honeydew Me Up. Y'all already know that that's what I'm gonna use, so go on and do your primation now. Oh, I should really be a musician. I feel like that's my true calling. Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation in the shade Sable, mixing that with the ordinary coverage foundation in the shade 3.2R. So I use way more of the deep tone foundation, adding enough of the Cookie Cosmetics Transformix foundation mixer in the dewy shade. So this is literally how much mixer I add. When I noticed that I've been mising it and been wasting my dewiness and I've not been enjoying the true capacity of what this thing has to offer, I vexed and I started doing the most. You don't have to use a beauty blender, but I like the beauty blender. It gives me more of a skin finish. I used to prefer brush when I'm washing brushes and versus washing beauty blender. Concealer, using the Born This Way concealer in the shade Mahogany. For my under eye, I'm only going to put 2 dots. Yet another Fenty Beauty blockbuster product is here to perform its duties. Y'all know what it is. It's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder in the shade Nutmeg. You know how it is? Focus it directly under your eyes. Because, yeah, we want a light makeup, but we don't want no crackulation, you know? So I'm gonna highlight every part of my face that I want to be highlighted. So like around here, around here. So I'm using my Anastasia dipbrow pomade in the shade Granite to draw my eyebrows. So now that the eyebrows are speaking to you in full volume, it's time for me to do the eyes. For the eyelation, it's just to conceal it. Just 1 and 2. I don't want to use that much. Awesome sauce. So now that I'm done with the eyes, I go in with either eyelashes or eyeliner, depending on my mood and depending on who I'm trying to seduce. If I'm just going to just not seduce anybody, I usually go for eyeliner. But if I'm going to seduce someone, I usually go for eyelashes. But if I'm going to seduce somebody and also collect money from them, I go with both. But today we're doing eyelashes because I just love these sea lashes. While the eyelashes are drying, I dust off the powder from my face. I then set my face. I I go in with my highlight, which is the Younger Beauty Candid Glow in the shade Yowa. When I'm going for an everyday simple look, I honestly like to pack my highlighter. Like, maybe not pack, but I like it to be very visible. It gives that radiating finish. I'm gonna prop those eyelashes on right now. Oh, I love these eyelashes. They just make me who I really am, a beautiful human being. So I'm gonna use my Younger Beauty Attitude Gel Liner to basically widen up my eye. The main reason why we're here is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker bronzer. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. So the packaging is beautiful. I love it. It's like a gem in itself. Mocha Mami. This is the shade you get. Because at first I used this, but I didn't really know how to use it. That's just the truth. That's the honest truth. Now that I figured it out, I'm using it all day. I wish I could use it in my sleep. I wish I could sleep with it on, but that's just very weird. And I like to put the highlight first so that the bronzer can cover any splatteration of unwanted highlight on my cheekbone. Because it applies in a gradient shelf form, you can layer the warmth. Like, I remember when I wore it alone without contouring my face, and then I went to look at myself in the bathroom mirror, and I was like, ah! Nix, you really look a bit closer to Naomi Campbell. Smile and then pop it on the cheeks. And then we're gonna warm up the cheekbone, the bottom of the jawline is gonna be warmed up. Basically my whole face. I'm gonna take that same powder brush and I'm gonna dust my face. Just dust it a bit just to bring it down to earth and kind of blend it with my other part of my skin. So another Fenty Beauty amazingness is gonna be added to this Joy of the World look. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Cute, right? Now I'm gonna apply the Younger Beauty Candid Glow in the shade Balm. You don't have to do this. This whole look is done. This is done. But you know how NYX is? Yeah, you do. I positioned this highlight right here. Not in the tear duct area per se, but above. And then I brush it up. So it just pops right there. It just basically lightens up the tear duct area. This is the final look, but there's one more thing that NYX wants to show y'all. You don't have to do this till your look is done. All I'm doing is just the extra phase. I'm going in with a little bit of Got To Be Ultra Styling Gel, and I'm gonna take my spoolie brush, take a little bit, like barely anything. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, and then you want to brush that into your eyebrow hairs. So this helps keep your natural hairs in place and also gives your eyebrow a more solidified finish. This is a hack if you don't want to buy all those eyebrow gels. Okay, so we're gonna do one last settation. You don't really need it, but so yeah, this is the final look. I never really go in with blush because I'm so bronzed up. I feel like this bronzer actually has a bit of blush in it. Can you see the pink hues around here? But one thing that I must say about my skin tone is that I have hyperpigmentation, and doing a natural look like this never really works out because they're like, Nikki, your look doesn't really look natural because I can see your neck. I'm like, so for my neck, I honestly just go in with a lighter shade of foundation, because if I go in with the same shade of foundation as my face, when I put the powder on it, it ends up looking the same as this, and I know I want it to actually blend in with my body. And one thing that I must say is I hate doing this so much, and I never really do it when I'm going for a more natural look and I'm wearing a top that has a collar or v-neck or something, because at the end of the day, it always stains my cloth and I like to repeat my cloth, so it's just so annoying. It takes away my freedom of clothing myself. I go in with my setting powder, which is the Fenty Beauty Nutmeg. You already know. I pack it on. Like, I go ham with it. If I go too light, it will be obvious that I'm dark underneath there. So I just use enough to mask the idea that I have a very dark neck. I like to set it to make it look more skin finish, so it's not like dewy face and a matte neck. It's like, is that even your neck? So guys, that is the end of this video, as you already know. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you did learn one or two things, please don't forget to put in the comment box below. I really appreciate you being here, my besties. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this love with your friends, families, enemies, and everybody in this world. Adios.